Hakeem, you wanted me to speak on the Burna Boy situation. So this video is dedicated to you, young man. So guys, I personally didn't know about Burna Boy's bad behavior until the whole situation with the lady who was sleeping at his concert. And for those of you who aren't really into Burna Boy or have heard about what he has done recently, well, he arrived hours late to his own concert, and there was a lady in the audience who dozed off during the show, and apparently she has lost the father of her child or children, and so she is experiencing a lot of depression. Any reasonable human being would have thought to ask the lady if she was okay. What if she had passed out? What if she was ill? Burna Boy didn't even do that. He could have at least find out if the lady was okay, first of all. But he didn't do that. Instead, he went on an ego tirade and forced her out of his concert, which she shouldn't have done legally. He has no right to do that because she bought the tickets. If she wants to sleep and snore at his concert, she has the right to sleep and snore at his concert. And the other thing is, a couple of years ago, I went to see Tyrese Gibson at the Hammersmith Apollo, and I went alone, actually. I couldn't find anyone to go with. So I went alone, and there was a part when I felt a little bit, a little bit woozy, a little bit tired. So I closed my eyes a little bit and, kind of looked down. And I noticed that Tyrese looked at me to make sure I was okay. When I looked up, I saw him looking in my direction to make sure I was okay so that he could call for help. That's what Burna Boy had to do. Show a little bit of humanity. But instead, I think he smokes, doesn't he? He smokes the herb. Those who smoke the herb, a lot of people who smoke, especially the men who smoke the herb, have mental health issues. Whether it's depression or schizophrenia, or they're hearing voices in there, they've got mental health issues. So he needs to get off that thing. But honestly, his behavior is disgusting. Disgusting. The only song I know that he's done is that last song, and also the Angelina song, because it's my name. But apart from those two songs and maybe another song, I wasn't really into Burna Boy, so I had no idea that South Africa had already cancelled him. And I don't blame them for cancelling him, and I hope the whole world cancels him for his disgusting behavior. Not only did he kick the lady out of his concert, but he also said that he doesn't care for poor fans, and that he only wants wealthy fans to attend his. The man is not well. That's what I think. He's not well, and so we all need to cancel him so that he can go and get some help. Oh, disgusting. But what are your thoughts on the whole Burna Boy stuff? I know he's got some hardcore fans who are like, no, we're not cancelling him, blah, 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 whatever. But what are your thoughts of the Burna Boy situation? Let me know in the comments.